Carter, check in. Still waiting on Aislinn and Lexi. Okay?
Cut it all off. It goes in the trash can.
You're the official photographer?
Pretty much. I'm trying to. I got something in mind I want to do, so.
Carter, I think it might be a different price one than what I gave you.
I already got it.
Okay.
I picked it up. All right, Lexi's checked in, and here comes Aislinn.
I'm just gonna let that run until it dies. So just call me over whenever it dies.
You can just put her down, have her go around one time to check in. Yeah. All right, everybody is checked in. All right, the starting order is Chloe, then Aislinn, Lexi, then Wyatt, and then Carter. There we go. Thank you, Scott. Yeah, let's get them all on a straight line so we can get up through the corner before they wide each other all up. Okay, we got our quarter marshals in place. This is our first heat of the Icebreaker 2018 Bombers. Here we go on the tone. All right, we got a little trouble already, but Chloe gets it turned around. Everybody gets through 3 and 4 clean. Good start. This is our Bomber class, kids 8 to 12 years old. We'll give them a lap or so to see who's going to settle down where. All right, looks like Carter jumps out to the early lead, followed by Aislinn, and then Lexi, Chloe, and Wyatt. Now Carter's in the lead. Aislinn second, Lexi third, Wyatt fourth, and Chloe fifth. Chloe upside down in 3 and 4. Be careful in 3 and 4. It's clear. This is race number 1 on the track. Race 3 should be in tech. Race 4, you should be on your way to tech. All right, just over a minute in. Carter still showing the way. Lexi in second. Aislinn third. Wyatt fourth. Chloe fifth. Oh, we got a couple cars getting together coming out of 2. They're getting straightened out. Nice to have Tyler and Chloe back with us. They had a short break over their holidays where they weren't racing, but they're back now.
Smooth, Chloe, smooth.
Coming up to the halfway point, Lexi's now in the lead. Lexi driving that pink and blue car. Oh, we had Chloe upside down out of 2. 2 down and 2 to go. Lexi, Carter, Aislinn, Wyatt, Chloe. Minute 35 to go. Lexi's still showing the way. Carter's in second. Aislinn's in third. Wyatt fourth and Chloe fifth. Last lap. Carter now just took the lead. Carter with a 7.19. Lexi with a 7.34. Aislinn with a 7.23. Wyatt with a 7.30 and Chloe with a 7.69.
Bring it. Go, Mike.
Yeah. I'm not calling to protect them. They're not there. I went over it and driving. Otherwise, I'll be on the mic all day long.
Pull your hand down.
Why not? I like doing it. 35 seconds to go. Carter showing the way. Lexi second. Wyatt third. Aislinn fourth. Chloe fifth. 15 seconds. Oh, Aislinn gets it up in the air. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. And everybody's done. Carter takes that 32,405. Lexi 32,406. Wyatt 31,403. Aislinn 31,411. Chloe 24,404. Nice job, guys. And after the race is done, you just hit save race. And the printer will start.
Well, once the printer starts, you know it's been saved.
It's been saved, right. And then this pop-up screen usually comes up. Sometimes it'll automatically just go to the next one. Whatever.
So you don't have to advance it.
Sometimes you do, because sometimes it doesn't clear. All right, up next, race number 2. Bombers, Braden, Abby, Adrian, Ethan, and Tyler. We need our corner marshals. See, it just didn't. All right, we just went around. That's not checked in. I think that might be. We got to give Braden a second here. He's got to get a transponder to throw it in his car real quick.
You got a transponder right there, Wayne?
Yep.
You can get the rest of the order lined up. It'll be Braden's going to be starting on the pole. Then it'll be Abby, Adrian, Ethan, and Tyler. All right, this is race number 2. Race 3 is marshalling. Race 4 should be in tech. Race 4 should be in tech, and race 5 you should be on your way to tech. Race 5 you should be on your way. All right, Braden's car's coming. No problem.
Go ahead, Braden.
Okay, when it comes up like this, you can just click on it and drag it. And then you drop it.
See how fast my train is marching.
Oh.
There's an item. If you don't get the right hand. Most of them should be in. Okay, everybody's checked in? All right.
That's the coolest driver stand full of people I've ever seen right there.
Marshall's ready. Okay, guys, here we go on the tone. All right, everybody's off. Good job. Everybody gets through clean all the way around. Nice job, guys. All right, we'll give them another lap to see who's running where. Looks like Braden jumps out to the lead, followed by Ethan, Abby, Tyler, and Adrian. Braden, Ethan. Actually, Ethan just took the lead now. Braden second, Abby third, Tyler fourth, and Adrian fifth. One minute in. Braden just took the lead again. Oh, we got a car upside down in turn 2. All right, it's clear. Ethan, Tyler, Abby, Braden, and Adrian. That's the running order. Fast lap for Ethan, 7:38. Tyler, 7:09. Abby, 7:42. Braden, 7:18. And Adrian, 7:57. Tyler is your leader. Ethan in second. Abby third. Braden fourth. And Adrian fifth. Coming up to the halfway point. Oh, we got one upside down in turn 2. Now we got two upside down in turn 2. Be careful in 2. Be careful in 2. Oh. Is that car dead on the infield? Yeah, just pull it into the infield, hon. Thank you. You can stay right there, Asa, honey. That's good. Minute 40 to go. Oh, somebody just dropped a radio off the stand. Minute 20 to go. It's Ethan, Abby, Tyler, Adrian, and Braden's out. We got one upside down in 4. Be careful in 4. Last minute. Ethan's still showing the way. Ethan's on a TQ run right now. Abby's in second. Tyler's in third. Adrian's in fourth. Seconds to go. Oh, somebody upside down again. Get it pointed the right direction. Don't back your car up. Drive it forward, buddy. One way only.
Hey, are we doing flying starts again for all classes?
Yep, that's one. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Keep going. The track is still hot. Keep going. Everybody's done. Ethan takes out with a new TQ, 32,402.9. Abby with a 32,04.2. Tyler, 31,05. Adrian, 27. Braden's car was out early.
It's okay. And then he set his radio on the ledge because he was out of the race.
All right, up next, our first heat of legends, Jimmy Saywood, Brian Myers, Zach Reginball, Aaron LaFountain, and Tim Johnson. Need everybody to go around and check in. I'm going to need one volunteer marshal for turn number 1, if I could get one volunteer, because we've got some of our tech guys. What? You don't need to, no. Okay, I need Aaron to check in, please. Go around there. There we go. All right, we got our marshals. We do. Everybody's in place. Legend, 6-second breakout. Here we go on the tone. Good start. Everybody's away clean. Nice job. This is race 3 on the track right now. Too fast, Zach Reginald, 5.93. Jimmy Sayward in the lead, Brian Myers second, Aaron LaFountain third, Tim Johnson fourth, Zach fifth. Zach broke out again, 5.99. That was Zach again, too fast, 5.98. Race 5, you should be in tech. Race 5 should be in tech. Race 6, you should be on your way. Jimmy Sayward leading, Brian Myers second, Aaron LaFountain third, Tim Johnson fourth, Zach Reginald fifth. Coming up to the halfway point. Jim Sayward driving that white and blue number 17 is your leader. We're at the halfway point. Brian Meyer driving the purple 67 in second. Aaron Fountain driving the green, yellowish green and blue 8-ball car in third. Tim Johnson. Tim's driving the red number 18. He's in fourth. And Zach Reginald is driving the gray and yellow number 54 in fifth. Just over a minute to go. Jimmy Sayward still showing the way. 39.01 pace. That's it. Last minute. Jimmy, Brian, Aaron, Tim, and Zach. Good race out there. Top three cars all on 39 lap pace. Then Tim's on a 38, Zach's on a 36 after breaking out, I think 3 times. Keep going, guys, keep going. Everybody is done. Jimmy takes that, followed by Aaron, Brian, Tim, and Zach.
So can I add my money for my race registry to my tab?
Yes, just tell Randy to raise
because I got like $40 and I don't want to.
Just tell Dad 45 to your tab.
Tell Randy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You're already in the computer. So
Okay.
no problem.
Perfect.
Yeah.
If you need a hand with anything, because I'm only running just the whatchamacallit, NAS truck. So.
Okay. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
All right, on track now, race 4 legends, Jim Bobby, David Greenleaf, Logan Melcher, Chris Barcole, and Curtis Seymour.
That's how you do it. Chalk yourself for a loss, next time you go get it. Guess what, man? Thanks, bud.
All right, we have our marshals in place. Okay, I just need David to check in. David Greenleaf to check in, please. Not getting anything, David.
Take a couple laps on the super stuff.
Yeah. All right, we gotta go. We gotta know if it's gonna make it or not. All right, just make a lap for me, please, David. Nope, I still got nothing. You can run it with him if you want, but it's not going to score you. All right, we got to go. Here we go, guys. On the tone. All right, everybody's off. Oh, we got one upside down in 4. He's back on all 4 now. He's got another lap. See who settles down where. Too fast for Logan, 5.89. Curtis is your leader. Chris second. Jim third. Logan fourth. Dave had a problem because couldn't get his transponder to count. This is race 4 on the track. Race 4 on the track. Race 6 should be in tech. Race 7, you should be on your way to tech. Oh, we got trouble coming out of 2. They get them straightened out. 1 minute in. Curtis, Chris, Jim, Logan. Too fast for Logan, 5.84. Too fast, Chris, 5.98.
I got it down to like 52% cutoff now.
Curtis showing the way. Curtis on a T2 pace right now, just barely. Halfway. Logan, 5.99. Chris Barco, 5.91. Too fast, Logan again, 9.5. Too fast, Chris, 5.95. Too fast, Logan, 5.99. He's right on the edge, but just a little too much.
I think I race I'm going down 6 kicks. Just driving. Like a book.
6 seconds is the lap time they're shooting for. If they go under it, it doesn't count. Coming up on the 1 minute mark. Curtis Seymour on a TQ run right now. Curtis driving the pink and white car is your leader. Jim Bobby driving the green and the white 09 in second. Chris Barkle driving the purple number 48 in third. And Logan is driving the yellow and red 41 in fourth. $35 seconds to go. Curtis still on TQ run. Seconds.
I turned it up over last night. It's only 5 seconds.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
I think there's a point where
Curtis takes that, but no TQ. He lost it right at the end by a tenth. Jim Bobby second, Chris third, Logan fourth, and Dave had trouble right at the start. Good job, guys.
Doesn't compute what I got. Unless my mobile is lower than
All right, up next, race number 5, Super Mods, Ryan Pablo, Kip Stockwell, Jason LaValle, Chad Blair.
You think it wasn't working because I had it on the side here?
It's possible.
So, would I be able to check it at some point down here?
Yes, yes, that's you should be able to. Yeah.
I need to make sure it's working or else I wasted a bunch of money.
Yeah.
Brian is checked in, Chad is checked in. Kip is checked in, just waiting on Mr. LaValle. You guys can take a couple of hot laps. You guys can take a couple of hot laps so we'll get some heat in your tires.
I'm not running my super first round. It's not ride height.
Okay.
So don't wait on me.
Okay.
Oh. Somebody into the wall in the hot laps. That was Mr. Stockwell. All right, guys, let's get them lined up. Ryan, Kip, Jason, and Chad. Kip might have an issue here, man. That sounded like a pretty good hit. All right, should have. Yeah, Super Mod. We got Steve Pemberton, Corner Marshman, yes. Timmy, yes. Chris Rock, yes. And we got a volunteer over at turn 1. Hey, can I get a volunteer for turn 1? We got somebody? This is race 5, that's getting ready to start. Race 5 is getting ready to start. 7 should be in tech. Race 8, you should be getting ready for tech. Race 8, you should be getting ready. You gonna make it? Yes or no? I mean, we gotta go. Yes or no?
Yes. He says yes.
It's not yes if it's not on the track, though, is it?
It's an hour. You can make it just come in now.
So do you think it will work like that?
It should.
That light is supposed to stay on?
Yes. We got no lights, so something's not working. Something's not either plugged in properly or. That light should be on. All right, Kip looks like you got it rolling. All right, guys, here we go. Nice and easy on the tone. Give each other some room. Everybody's off. Good start. Super mods. You got one spun down the front stretch. One spun on the front stretch. On the back stretch. I'm sorry. Jason Valley, you got caught up in that one. Too bad. Jason's got a fast car. Chad, Ryan, Kip. One minute in, Ryan is leading now. Chad second, Kip third. Fast lap, Ryan 4:11, Chad 4:19, Kip 4:08. This is race 5. Race 8, you should be on your way to tech. Race 8 should be on your way to tech. Leader coming up behind Kip. Hold on to her, Lucy.
Thank you.
Halfway down, Ryan still showing away 56.02 pace. Chad 56.03, Kip's on 42.
There's a big difference too in I've got the force in the rear and I'm out of power away from the front end. If I start getting that difference with the front, you'll notice that mechanically.
Minute 35 to go.
Winners like now.
Ryan Pablo with us all the way from Maine.
Very intrusive.
Got a big contingent of guys coming down from Maine. We appreciate making the trek in this bad weather.
I cut all that off. So I'm not, I was trying to make front end. I don't want to get front end.
Somebody tapped the outside wall. I think it was Kip. And I think he just got it again. This time might be the last time though.
I've got
1 minute to go. Down to 2, Ryan and Chad.
It is, yeah, it's full out lock, all power going all four corners equally. And then once I'll never stay locked past 35 months. And if I'm backing out or anything, I'll get to make sure. And then I just take it one step off of lock, one down off of lock. I'm at 50-50. Right. And that's the best of both worlds.
Well, mine is basically
15 seconds. Ryan on a 57.04 pace. Chad's on a 56.03. Keep going, keep going, keep going. All right, it's over. Ryan takes out 57.403.8. Chad 56.03.5. Brian, that car needs to go to tech. Brian, that car needs to go to tech, please. Yep.
Oh, the other Ryan in this race. There were 6 Ryans in that race, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's probably 9 times.
You just want to make sure he was the right Ryan.
Yeah, he was. All right, up next, heat number 2 of the Supermod, Steve Pemberton, Tim Gadway, and Chris Rock. Chris isn't going to make it. He said his car wasn't ready, so it'll just be Timmy and Steve this round. So we have our marshals from the heat number 7.
Somebody here doing this. They should be here. Billy's been sick. He's on his way.
All right, Timmy and Steve, we got marshals in place. We'll do. Let's get them lined up, guys. We're gonna get this thing rolling. Here we go on the dome. Steve Pemberton, Tim Gadway. Oh, Timmy touched the outside wall a little bit on the backstretch. Steve with a 402, Timmy with a 406. Steve now with a 401. Steve with a 397. This is race number 6. Race number 6. Race 8 should be in tech. Race 9, you should be on your way to tech. Race 9, you should be on your way to tech. Steve on a 60 with an 03. Timmy's on a 58.02. Steve 59 flat pace now. Timmy 58.02. Good driving, guys. Coming up to the halfway point.
2 minutes left.
Steve's still on a 59.01. Timmy's on a 57.02. Steve Pemberton is the current track record holder in this class here with a 60.03. Set that back at the beginning of December. Minute 20 to go. Steve still maintaining the lead, 59.01 pace. Timmy 57.02. One minute to go. Steve's still showing the way.
That's mine.
Steve taps the outside wall on the back stretch. So does Timmy. Anything you can do, I can do better. 30 seconds. Steve's still on TQ run now, 59.03 pace.
Woo!
Man down.
Man down.
Keep going, guys. Keep going. Keep going. One more time. One more time. It's over. Steve takes that with a new TQ, 59.404. Timmy, 57.03. Miss Pemberton, please bring that car to tech, please.
I talked to him about a week and a half or so ago. He's still not. No, he's still doing them. That's why he's said he would have liked to have been able to help this weekend, but he had to go back over for more treatments this weekend.
All right, up next, our first heat of Hobbywing SKs, Chris Ponce, Chris Rock, Chris Vicini, Jim Varno, and Eric Steele. The line is right where the kink is in the infield, the fencing. No, where the, behind you, the kink. The other one. No. That kink right there. It's right in line with there, right around there. Got it. Jim is checked in and Chris Rock is checked in. All right, I should have Marshall's Sean Fisher, Brad Nutbrown, Chris Couture, Dale Gillette. You guys should be marshalling. There's Chris, there's Sean, there's Dale. Good job, everybody. Please check. All right, here we go, guys. Let's get them lined up. Chris Ponce, Chris Rock, Chris Vicini, Jim Varno, Eric Steele. Here we go, on the tone. Marshall's ready. Let's start. Wow, got some fast cars in this one. Jim Varno jumps to the point with a 4.31. Chris Ponce just took it over with a 4.33. Eric Steele with a 4.33. Chris Rock 4.43. Chris Vicini 4.47. Now it's Chris Ponce, Eric Steele, Jim Varno, Chris Rock, Chris Vicini. This is our Hobbywing SK class. Spec motor, spec speedo, spec battery, spec tires. This is all about setup and driving. Open wheel, asphalt style modified bodies. These cars are a blast to drive. Chris Ponce to the point, Eric Steele second, Jim Varno third, Chris Rock fourth, and Chris Vicini rounds out the top five. Early pace for Chris, 55.02. Eric Steele, 55.02. He's 1/10 back. Jim Varno, 55.04. Chris Vicini, 53 flat. And Chris Rock, 53 flat. Coming up to the halfway point. Eric Steele just took the lead on the screen.
2 minutes left.
New transponder number for the electric.
I'll pick it up on the next race. I'll just pick it up with Josh.
Yep.
Minute 45 to go. Eric, 55:03.5. Just fell to 54 flat. Chris just took the lead back. Eric second, Jim third, Chris Fassini 4, and Chris Rock 5. Top two only separated by 700ths. Jim's 1.1 second back from there in third. Just over a minute to go. This is a good battle. Eric Steele, Chris Ponce, still almost dead even on the screen.
1 minute left.
Last minute. Eric and Chris still only separated by 0.3 of a second.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Steve Pemberton's got a low on the front right.
Steve Pemberton, your car did not pass tech on the right front. It was too low. Too low. Your car was too low.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Good, very good. You know what, I'm running a 45 on there, I bet you.
Collapsed.
Collapsed, yeah.
10 seconds.
I bet you everybody got evil late in the race, too. I think I started getting out of control late in the race.
Keep going, guys. Keep going. Oh, we got one spin coming out of 4. One spin out of 4. That's done. It's done. Eric Steele takes that. 54:401.9. Chris 54:02.9. That was Chris Ponce. Jim Barnum 53 flat. Chris Fassini 53:414. Chris Rock 52:02. Up next, heat number 2 of our SK, Sean Fisher, Chris Couture, Dale Gillette, Brad Nutbrown. Sean is checked in.
Remember, Dave can come get his car.
Roger. Steve, you can go get your car anytime if you want. They're all set. Yeah.
Chris, you didn't check in yet. Dale just checked in. Chris is checked in now. I'm just waiting on Brad. Yeah, not yet, Brad. Didn't check in. Bring it back around. Brad, you're not checked in yet. Okay, I got you. All right, we have our marshals in place. Here we go, guys, on the tone. Other Wing SK, this is the second heat.
Just curious, who's the 5th guy in our run? We're 5, right?
Oh, we got trouble down in 3 and 4. Trouble down in 3 and 4. We have
it's Jason LaValle, Steve Salvis, Wade Bissonette, Patrick, and Pete.
This is race number 8. Race 8 is on the track. Race 10 should be in tech, and race 11 you should be on your way. Race 11 you should be on your way. Dale Gillette jumps out to the lead. Fast lap with a 4.36. Chris Couture 4.73. Sean 4.40. Brad 4.57. Minute and a half in, Dale's on a TQ run, 55.03 pace. Down to 2 cars, Sean and Brad both pulled them off. Halfway down, Dale's still on a 55.04 pace. Chris is on a 49.01. Minute 30. 54 flat right now. Coming up on the 1 minute mark.
1 minute left.
Don't think Dale's TQ is going to hold here. Too much time left. And it just went away, so Eric Steele's TQ is going to survive this round. "25 seconds to go." I thought you said your back hurt. Didn't look like it there. "5 seconds to go." Finish your laps, guys. That's done. Dale 54.403. Chris 49.03. Sean was out early, and was Brad out early. Up next, 13.5, stock spec, Jason LaValle, Steve Salvis, Wade Bissonette, Patrick Crottier, and Pete Legnolo. Jason is checked in. Steve is checked. Patrick is checked in. I should have my corner marshals from race number 10 out here. Not yet, Pete. It's right about where your feet are. Okay. Got it. All right, everybody's checked in. All right, I'm missing the corner marshals here, guys. I got Nick, I got Brian, I got Cody, Eric Salvis, Steve Miller. Yeah, either the middle or down here. I need somebody down here.
I'm gonna do the sign language simulcast.
Okay, guys, I'm just gonna remind everybody you're supposed to be through tech before your marshaling. I'm gonna give everybody a little bit of a break this first round, a little bit, but we're gonna tighten it up after this. All right, marshals ready? Drivers, here we go on the tone. Let's start. Pete jumps out to the early lead, followed by Steve, Patrick, Wade, and Jason. Fast laps, Pete with a 3.63, Steve with a 3.67, Pat with a 3.78, Wade with a 3.77, Jason with a 3.78. This is race number 9 on the track. Race 11 should be at tech. Race 12, you should be on your way. 1 minute in, Pete on a 66.03 pace. Steve's on a 65.02, Pat 63.01, Wade on a 62 flat, Jason 63.03. He's now 0.8 of a second up on Steve, back in second. Coming up to the halfway point. Put him in race 12. 10-4. Minute and a half to go. Pete's still showing the way. 65, 403.7 pace.
That's what I was talking about, the boots, man. I just couldn't figure it out.
Oh, okay.
You have a set available?
Sure. I think I got some boxes.
Steve is on a 64.02. Pat 62.01. Jason 62.01. Wade 62.02. Coming up to the 1 minute mark. Pete Dagnolo on a track record run here. That white car starting to close in on the back of a couple of markers. Thank you, guys. Keep closing in on the back of Patrick. Pat moves over, gives him room. Nice driving, guys. That's the way you're supposed to do it. 45 seconds. 64.01.6 pace. Wow, he's a full lap under the current track record.
Wow.
30 seconds.
I don't think it's the motor.
It's not even close. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
God.
Motor being pretty much on.
10 seconds to go. 64.02 pace. Keep going, guys.
2 分、3分、4分、5分。
Everybody's done. Pete Dagnolo takes that. New track record 64.403.260. Steve Salva 63 flat .9. Patrick Trottier 62.03. Jason 62.03. Wade 61 flat. Nice job. Pete, please bring that car to tech, please.
I know.
That was so bad. Actually, Amy was legit. Yeah. It's not beautiful press. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure. Thank you for.
Oh, no problem.
For working with us.
Hell, even if I'm legal next time, DQ me, just to make the point.
How many snowbirds does Pete won?
A lot.
Yeah, that's. I'm like.
Are you running 13? Wait, put a lap on it.
Put a lap on that.
Yeah, if I'm 13.5, okay. I still might not win.
Eric, you're checked in. Brian is checked in.
It's pretty much a fight for second place now.
Cody is checked in. Let's get over there.
You're welcome. Anytime. If God's busy, you need something.
And Steve is checked in. All right, I need a marshal down here in turn number 2. I should have. There he is, thank you. That's all right, guys, thank you. Actually, over at Guys in Tech, you were looking for Dave Pelkowski. He's in Heat 11. He's on the sheet in Heat 11. Dave Pelkowski, you're in Heat 11, just so you know. All right, guys, here we go, on the tone. Good start. Everybody's off clean. Oh, we got somebody into the wall down in turn number 3 and 4. I think that was Rocket Miller.
You want to slow down a little bit?
Nice run, Pete.
Awesome. Thank you. That car's so smooth. Didn't lose any speed at all. Nothing in the corner.
Eric jumps out to the early lead, followed by Cody, Brian, Nick, and Steve. Fast lap.
Hey, Billy.
Fast lap for Eric, 369, Cody 374, Brian with a 380, Nick with a 384, Steve at 366.
Yeah, hit the wall down there in turn 2 or turn 3.
1 minute in, Eric setting the pace, Cody second, Brian third, Nick fourth, Steve 5. Got a freight train going down the straightaway now. Nice driving, guys. Steve Miller got a fast car, had trouble early on, trying to make up for it now. He's coming back up through the field. Eric still leading the way. Cody second, Brian third, Nick fourth, Steve 5. Steve is the fastest car on the track right now, though. Early trouble. Gonna hurt this run. Halfway through, Eric 64.01 pace, Cody 63.02, Brian 62.02, Steve 61 flat, Nick 61.02. Minute 30 to go. Pete Dagnolo's track record run is good. Nice job, Pete. Minute 20 to go. Eric 64.03 pace. Last minute, Eric's still on a 64, or just hit a 63 flat now. Cody 62 flat. Steve's bumped it up to a 62.02. Brian 61 flat. Nick on a 60.01. "35 seconds.
Right there. "15 seconds.
That was a good chance he will.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. It's over. Eric Salva 63, 401.6. Steve Miller brought it all the way back, 62.02.4. Cody 62.02.5. Brian 61.02. And Nick Garrett 60 with an 02. Nice job, guys.
Forward because he is an alien. And not know.
Up next, our third heat of 13.5. Clayton Smith, Chris Ponce, Dave Palkowski, the alien, Kip Stockwell, and Kenny Roberts. I have Dave checked in, I have Kenny checked in. Chris Ponce checked in, Clayton's checked in.
How's it going, Greg?
How you doing, buddy?
Doing. Hey, can I get him in the next 2 rounds?
Yeah. We'll put him in, put him in heat 2. On 25.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm still waiting until I got it right here. Hang on a second. Alright, everybody's checked in. We got our marshals in place. Here we go, guys, on the tone. Alright, good start. Looks like it's Clayton out front, Kenny right there too, Dave's third, Chris 4, Kip 5. Clayton with 370, Kenny 370, Dave with 375, Chris 377, Kip with 397. This is race number 11. Race 11. Race 13, you should be in tech, and race 14, you should be on your way. Race 14, you should be on your way to tech.
Hey, bud, how are you? Good to see you.
It's Clayton, Kenny, Dave, Chris, and Kip. Top three are all separated by 9/10 of a second. got trouble down in turn number 3. That was Mr. Stockwell's car.
Started talking on the microphone. Scared the hell out of her. She was sitting on the toilet.
Thought I was watching or something?
Scared you, huh?
Luke still showing the way. Kenny second, Dave third, Chris fourth. Kip's car is out. Clayton 1 second over advantage over Kenny. Dave a half a second behind Kenny. Clayton on a 64.02 pace. Kenny's on a 63 flat. Dave 63.02 and Chris is on a 62.01.
That's the second cycle? So Chuck's that's the second battery.
Minute 30 to go.
That's a good thing.
Excuse me, minute 30 to go. Clayton still showing the way. Kenny second, Dave third, and Chris fourth.
The warmer they get.
63 flat now. Kenny 63.02. Sean's on a 63.02. Dale's on a 62.02.
It didn't die, it just paused something.
Oh.
Okay, I think it's almost dead though. Well, we got plenty of time still.
Minute 45 to go. Ricky's still on a 63.02 pace.
Pete, you can grab your car anytime you want. Yeah.
1 minute to go. Ricky still 62 flat pace. Sean 62.01. Dale 62.03.
Down the bottom and shows the track record, the current track record, and when they did it, and what round they did it on today's day. It shows yesterday's day. That's why I was putting on the almost a full lap. They knew it yesterday because when he was out practicing, he was in another zip code.
Keep going, guys. Keep going. It's done. Ricky takes that 62.02.3. Sean 62.03.4. Dale 61 flat. All right, up next will be our first meet of our street stocks. Mike Volantis, Bill Hoffnagel, Tim Johnson, and Brian Myers.
My car's 30 clicks right. That's my fault. That's my fault. I was so scared people trying to come by. That's my car was erratic.
Street stock corner marshals, I should have Chris Couture, Kurt Seymour, Cody Myers, Jim Bobby, somebody for Jim, because he's, if we can get, Timmy's got it, okay? Somebody for Curtis, if I need somebody to declare marshal. Oh, Zach's got you, Kurt. Zach's got you. Thank you. All right, Mike's checked in, Bill is checked in, Tim is checked in.
EDMs are supposed to be 52, so they're going to run 52.
Okay.
Yeah, because we only got one car.
Yeah, maybe it is 52, not 40 together. All right, everybody's checked in. Marshals, here we go. Street stocks. First heat. Street stocks, we turned them loose this weekend. Again, no breakout this weekend. We're just letting them run. They do have a gear rule, but no breakout. Brian Myers jumps out to the lead. Tim second, Mike third, Bill fourth. Brian Myers driving that black number 14X is your leader. I'm sorry, no, that's not Brian Myers, that's Michael Anthus. Brian Myers driving the purple 67. I mean, I should say raspberry, not purple. Negative. Brian Myers, fast lap 5.46. Michael Anthus 5.45. Tim 5.56. Bill 5.68. Trouble out of 4. Career. That was Mike. Minute and a half in, Brian's still showing away. Tim has moved up to second now. Bill third, Mike fourth. This is race 13 on the track, race 13. Race 15, you should be in tech, and race 16, you should be going to tech. Race 16, you should be going to tech. We are halfway down, Brian's still showing away. Tim's in second now, Bill third, Mike fourth. Michael Anthus with a 5.42 for a fast lap. Just over a minute to go in this one. Brian's still showing the early lead. 43 flat pace. Tim's on a 43.05. Mike's on a 42, and Will's on a 41. Last minute. Oh, we're going upside down. Stay low out of 2. Stay low out of 2. Clear. 30 seconds. Brian's still showing the way. Keep going, guys. Keep going.
4 10.
And it's done. Brian Myers, 43,401. Tim, 43,405. Mike, 42,03. Bill with a 41,05. Nice job, fellas.
Running that live stream takes up a lot of
So is this streaming online? Is this all done online?
Well, this the software is through the computer, but the streaming, because you're uploading all that.
That's why we can get
All right, up next are heat number 2 of our street stocks.
Run down the court.
Not at the moment, thank you.
Chris Couture, Curtis Seymour, Cody Myers, Jim Bobby. Can I get one volunteer marshal to help us down to turn 1, please? Thank you, Brian. We only got 3 guys in this next heat, so. All right, everybody is checked in. Here we go, guys, on the start, or on the tournament. There they are off. Heat number 2 of street stocks. Oh, we got Jim Bobby into the wall. Gets it going again. Woo! Chris almost all over the backside of Curtis. They wound up flipping it. Tony jumps out for the lead. Curtis second. Jim third. Chris fourth. Cody Myers fast lap 5.44. Curtis 5.41. Jim 5.53. Chris 5.63. This is race number 14. Race 16, you should be in tech. And race 17, you should be on your way to tech. 1 minute in, Cody's on a TQ run. .44.03 pace for Cody. Curtis on a 42 flat, Jim's on a 41.04, Chris is on a 40 with an 02. Cody's fast lap now down to a 5.37. Going up to the halfway point, Cody's still showing the way. That's it, halfway, 2 down, 2 to go. Cody Myers, 44.04 pace. Curtis up to a 43.04 now, Jim 41 flat. Chris is 41 flat. Chris and Cody, oh, Chris tapped him, climbed up on the backside of Cody and then lost some steering, wound up in the wall. Hard to turn when the wheels are off the ground. Just over a minute to go. Cody's still on a TQ run. Last minute, 44.04 pace for Cody. Chris has got a fast car. He's hanging right all over the backside of Cody, but he had a little trouble early on. So it looks like it might be getting a little tight on him. I started to see the inside lift up a little bit on it. 30 seconds to go. Seconds. Cody looking to put it on the pole right here. Keep going, keep going. Everybody's done. Cody Myers, new TQ, 44:04.091. Curtis, 43:03. Chris, 42 flat. Jim, 42:03. Cody, that car got to go to tech, please.
I asked Steve where they should
Yeah.
I'd like 10 feet to set my trim quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
What's all that?
No doubt.
All right, up next are EBM, Chad Blair, Bill Rockensteiner, Tim Gadway. Hang on, guys, you got a pan card on the back stretch here. He's just setting the trim real quick on his car after a crash. Yep, you got it. Chad is checked in, Bill is checked in, Timmy's checked in. We got marshals all the way around. We do, nice. All right, let's get them lined up, fellas. Did you guys get any hot laps yet?
No.
Take a couple hot laps, guys. Go ahead. Whoa! Timmy and Bill lined up. Timmy's car spun right around. Take a couple more, take two more.
Although I think I'm probably
Timmy's car wicked loose. Give Timmy a quick second to make an adjustment, and then we'll get him lined up. Chad, Bill, and Tim.
No, there's some. Yeah, there's 40 something or something.
All right, here we go, guys. Marshall's ready, driver's on the tone. EBM, perfect cars. Class that usually makes an appearance at our trophy events. Usually we have a few more entries in it. We're a little light today.
I mean, mine's in my closet all ready to go.
Bill Rocketstar jumps out front. Bill was the man to beat in the last trophy race we had with these things. He was laying it down. And he picked it right up where he left off back in October. Fast lap for Bill at 3.82. Chad with a 3.92.
Holy crap.
Timmy's car getting some work over in turn 4. Bill driving that orange car. That thing was hooked up the last time he was here. Looks like it's hooked up again. They had some trouble with that white car, and one seemed to drive down the straightaway. Just squirrely on it. In the meantime, it's Bill and Chad now. Bill on a 62.402 pace, Chad's on a 60 with an 03.